Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Hardeep, Solutions Engineer at Aeronex Djienterprise. Let's look into the updates in the DJI Matrice 400 aircraft. The first update is about the LiDAR sensor status monitoring. Now, in case the operator forgets to remove the LiDAR cover, or there is a dirt or any foreign object which is giving the obstruction to the LiDAR, the system will prompt an error which shows that the LiDAR is obstructed and need to clear it before the flight. Let's look into the second update in the DJI Matrice 400 aircraft, which is for the ship-based takeoff and landing. Now the user can follow the tabs in the DJI Pilot 2 app to set the takeoff altitude and the home point as well. The third upgrade for the DJI M400 aircraft is the advanced task modes. Now the operator can choose different task modes before the flight. By task modes, what I mean, if the user want to use M400 for the cleaning application, or be it for the close range operations, or it is for the delivery operations, he can set these different modes before preparing for the flight. The cleaning mode is designed for M400 when it is equipped with high pressure water hoses. The close range task is for typical scenarios where the M400 has to perform a very close range inspections. It can be power line inspections or X-ray inspections. The fourth update in the DJI M400 aircraft is for the sports mode, where the operator can enable the braking protection. Earlier, when operator switched the flight mode to S mode, the obstacle avoidance feature is disabled, but now the operator has the option to enable the braking protection even if he is in S mode. So when switching to the S mode, the obstacle avoidance feature will still be disabled, but the emergency braking protection feature will be enabled by default. The fifth update for the DJI Matrice 400 aircraft is for the payload interference. If an operator is using a large third-party payload with the DJI M400, there is a chance that the aircraft system will give a prompt for obstruction for the downward and rear view sensors. Now in this case, the operator has an option to disable these downward sensors. They are the downward infrared sensors and also the radar sensors. So by disabling these sensors, the operator will be able to use a third-party payloads which are mounted under the DJI Matrice 400 aircraft. If the downward sensor is disabled, just note that the aircraft will not perform an auto landing once it approaches the ground. The pilot has to intervene to perform this landing operation, and once the aircraft lands on the ground, if the motors don't stop, the pilot can push the throttle down to stop these motors. The last one is the latest addition to the accessories list of DJI Matrice 400, the anti-ice propellers. The M400 also has an option to use anti-ice propellers if there is an environment with a very high snowfall or icy conditions. So that's all for the latest updates in these different aircraft platforms from Djienterprise. Stay tuned for further updates and follow us for more.